morning, good afternoon to some of you, good night to some of you. We are back today with an awesome episode again. Um, welcome to the Alliance Gtainment family. Okay. If you have not done so yet, please subscribe, please, and like and comment on these videos because it does take some time for me to actually prepare it and then share the experiences with you. Um, as you can see, again, yesterday, if you went and looked at the best live trading February 10th, 2025, you would have noticed that we were just starting on this new venture where we have two PA accounts from a funded prop firm, okay, from two funded prop firms actually. One of them is my funded futures, and then the second one is take profit. Now, I like those two prop firms simply because of their advantages. We can get into that in another episode, but today we are focusing strictly on, again, looking at the trades, what we can do, where we are going to enter, and yeah, sticking with our rules, okay? So, as you know, being part of the Alliance Gtainment family, that means you are 100% a winner, okay? That means you do not need a guru. That means all the lies that you've been told, that means all the money that you have spent to learn something that, yeah, it's not as easy as it seems. However, with the right guidance for free, you are able to attain success. And that's what we are here for today. So let's get into it. What are we looking at in the market right now? We have the MACD, and obviously we have our three EMAs, the 10, the 20, and the 75. Okay, so our MACD is over here. The 10 EMA is up here. Let me click on it so you can see it right here. The 20 EMA is right here, and the 75 EMA is down here. So, what are we looking at? What is our number one rule? Well, our number one rule is be patient. Okay, the market will always bring it to you. Now, I know I just started, so again, it is 9:40 on Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. Okay? If you go back into NinjaTrader and look at today's market, you will see this is exactly what's going on. So, this is live, this is true, this is open and honest. Now, let's get ready to actually analyze what is going on and see where we're coming from. If you went and look at the first video on this channel, you will notice I always take a step back to look at from about 8 o'clock till the time that we are looking at the market just to see what direction the market is in, what type of consolidation is happening, where our support and resistant lines are at, so that we can know exactly when we do see certain indications on the chart, we are able to make better decision for progression. So, right now, off the rip, what we can tell is one, there is about maybe a support line here or a resistant line depending on what direction the market is going. Definitely over here, we will find a support or resistant line, again, depending on the direction of the market. But being that we have an uptrend, therefore the market is on an uptrend. Now, is it turning around? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see how far this go back over here because it reached a peak at 9:37, and you notice it turned around. So it peaked at 21,796.50. Okay, that's where it peaked. And if you can look at up here, around one, nope, 1250, 1214.54, that was about the same peak that it did. Okay, so right there we can off the rip say that that is, I gotta bring this down a little bit better. Okay, that is definitely a resistant line, or yeah, a resistant line now, but it could be a support later on. Okay, um then let's see some more. Okay, we don't need to go too far. Let's see why there is so much consolidation over here. What is going on here that it won't move past 21,770.25? Okay, well, clearly it peaked up here at 7 o'clock. It peaked up here at 0320. So, hey, it touched twice, and now it's saying, hey, I'm not really looking to go through. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead and put a support over here. All right. But as I was stating, we can clearly tell the market is on an uptrend. Okay, so let's go into our normal routine, which is, hey, pay attention to what's going on up here. That's it. So, um, since the market is on an uptrend, the MACD just crossed. The two EMAs definitely did cross. Can hypothetically we get into this trade? Absolutely. But why are we not getting into it? Well, because of here at 21,793, it looks like it peaked and then it bounced back. So let's see if it comes back to the 21,783.50 or 25. If it breaks that, right? If it touches that, and then the next candle is a green candle going up, then we can get into the trade because it might go back up to that 21,793. Okay, so what we are paying attention to is this green right here. Okay, this green right here, 21,785. All right, 21,785, it did touch it, but is it breaking above the 21,793? It is not. All right. So that's somewhat of an indication there may be a little bit of consolidation going on here. Okay. Don't quick to jump in the market because you have to be sure, not sure, you have to analyze critically what is the driving force behind your decision to get into the market. So now that we have crossed and we touched the 20 EMA, but notice there's a green candle. So if that green candle breaks above 21.6 or 21.7, which will break above the green, which is the 10, right? Then we may say, okay, we will wait to see what the third candle do, or what the second candle after this one does. Then we'll see what we'll do. But from what it's looking, it's as if it is going to go down, right? Because the EMA is about to cross. We have a red candle that's starting, okay? If it breaks below 21 7, what is that? 84, 82? Okay. If that red candle breaks 21 7, 82 or 81, then we'll go down with it. But if it breaks above going up, then we'll go up. We'll go.
Order submitted.
Like I stated before, we can't win them all. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Okay? And that's perfectly okay. We're already in the trade, so therefore we paying attention to what's going on. All right. We know the market was in an uptrend. We know that the green candle broke above. Okay. So do we have potential to go up? Absolutely. Do we not? Absolutely too. Because as you can see,
Order canceled.
we are negative. We are negative on this trade. Okay. It broke below. As mentioned before, I am going to 100% keep it open with you. So because it broke below 85, I can clearly say I'm going to go into.
Order submitted.
One thing you should always pay attention to is your emotion. How do you feel about the trade? Okay? How do you feel about the trade? If you notice you getting upset, if you notice that you are getting irritated, take a breather. All right? Take a breather. But do not make decision based on your emotion. Okay? Do not do that. It will cost you. Okay? It's still a bit undecided. It's going up and down. All right? It's going up and down. It's still undecided. Again, the market will give you what you don't chase it. The market will do its thing. If we end up getting stopped out on this, then we end up getting stopped out. Okay?
Order
Now,
canceled.
I have always said that I will show you when we are positive and when we are negative. And this today is one day that we are negative. So we are two in the negative. And guess what? Because I already told you guys When you are trading, things like this happen, okay? Leave it for another day, all right? So we are negative 818.72 on one account, and we are negative 780 on another account. Guess what? My day is done, okay? My day is over. So I hope you all paid attention. I hope you all comprehend when you should recognize, okay, today is not the day for me. I'm done. Don't force it, because if you force it, that's when you potentially lose more. Okay? All right. Have a great day, guys. Um, we'll come back tomorrow and see how we do. Okay? All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.